didn't mean to interrupt. Just talking.
It's good. It's good. I was on a rant.
Go ahead. Keep ranting. Keep ranting.
One guy, he finished his best of 3 one game on a best of 3. He logged off and never came back on. I'm like, yeah. I think he forgot it was a best of 3. So yeah, this kind of make the matchup forfeit.
Wow, that's legit.
It is legit.
I've never gotten that lucky ever.
Really?
No, my opponents always stay.
See, for me, whenever I'm open that game, play against a grandmaster or a master player, it's like, yep, sure know that's what happened.
Swift is going to start off pretty standard, just throwing down that gateway and that gas. Might possibly go for the early Nexus. Looks like Cammy has no gas, so he is going to go for that early command center, saving up the minerals. Almost got 300. Sending out a scout as well. Going to go see what Wisp is up to. Wisp is going to get supply blocked here.
Yeah, he forgot his pylon at 16.
Yeah, he's going to get just a few seconds. Minor mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. Wisp just sitting his probe outside of Cammy's natural now. Cammy's sending the scout in, going to see the cyber core, going to see the supply block, going to see the gas. What is he going to think?
This is standard.
Yeah, I had to adjust.
So far it's standard.
Yeah, but Wisp is he's getting a little cheeky with that probe placement over there. I don't know. I'm not sure about that right there. You see that? You see that probe?
Yeah, I see it. It looks pretty nice and comfortable.
Looks pretty intimidating up there. Just chilling. Gonna throw out a proxy bomb out of his mansion.
Denying gravity.
This SCV is going to survive unless Wisp can micro against it, and he no. SCV is going to squeak by. Wisp throwing down a pylon on the low ground of his natural. Looks like he is going to go for that expansion, as is Cammy. Going to be a pretty good macro game. Early factory for Cammy. Probably going to get some Hellions out, just do a little harass, or maybe get that early starport, which is always so good. So good.
Wait, is that a full wall? That's full?
Yeah, it is. I believe it is.
Nope.
No, it's not.
No, I thought it was. Like, wow, that's pretty impressive. I never knew that before.
The beta is always changing. It's always changing.
It is.
This early Stalker and Zealot going to try and get a little bit of damage done. Might be able to pick off those 2 Marines if he goes now. But the Marauder is going to be out with concussive shells. Coming down in about 50 seconds. But it looks like Wisp is going to back off, fall back on his Warp Gate research, get a few more gateways. Still no proxy pylon, no proxy tech, nothing cheeky so far. Yeah, so far. Cammy getting those Hellions, going to do a little bit of harass. Guys, Marines and Marauders, going to lift off like orbital and put it in his natural. Wisp's natural is almost done. Just throwing out a second gas, pretty standard by both players here. No second gas for Cammy though. That's the important thing right now.
And Wisp isn't even mining out the second gas. He is right now, but he wasn't before like a good 30 seconds.
Really?
If he's trying to do any kind of if he's doing any kind of sentry, defense play, it'll be kind of late. But it shouldn't be that bad. But still late. So Cammy could get that perfect moment with Hellions.
Yeah, you're right. He is going that sentry play right now, and maybe that 30 seconds lacking of gas might have affected him a little bit. He is a little oversaturated as a main. He needs to transfer a couple of those probes down. He's got his rally point set, but a little bit oversaturation as Cammy's gonna pull out or push out. Excuse me. With his units. Hellion taking a lot of damage up front. Could have done a little bit of better micro, but you know, who cares? It's a Hellion.
It's Hellion.
Yeah.
It's only 100 minerals. No big deal.
Getting that Reaper, maybe for seeing up the high ground, gonna try and maybe snipe a couple of things. He doesn't have any medevacs for the elevator play. Cammy just now throwing out a second gas, getting his engineering bay up for the upgrades to start. Sees those force fields. Ooh, nice force fields. But most of Cammy's army got up there, but he cannot retreat, and Cammy's army is going to get crushed here. Picks off another Stalker and picks off a Sentry. Nice target fire by Cammy there to make a little bit better of a trade than what it originally seemed like it was going to be.
I think if Cammy would have targeted that Sentry, he would have been in a rather better position. I mean, it's only a Stalkers against Marauders. I mean, it would be rather good for Cammy, but since that Sentry's there, you have a Guardian Shield and kind of ruin the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Wisp would take the 2 gases out as natural, and not getting saturated at all. They're just there for looks. I assume we went to High Templar tech and Archons, or Storm, depending on what build Cammy does.
Yes, looks like Cammy is going that full bio play as he is getting that stim, that +1, and throwing out a couple more barracks, getting that reactor and the starport, so he is going to start that medevac production really quick. Getting his 3rd command center, going to have extra SCV and heal production from there, and possibly going to move that to his 3rd. An observer going out, going very to go see if Cammy has a hidden expansion right here. Still no proxy pylon from this little lone probe up here. Cammy lifted off his factories, which is a very good indicator that it's not going to be a mech play of any sort, because you can't really make mech without factories. Everybody knows that.
I mean, you can make Hellions.
Without factories?
Yeah, you can make Hellions.
Without
you could proxy a factory.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's not going to be like a mech play. It's not going to be like Thor.
Hey, it's still a tank unit.
This is true. If factories could shoot, I wouldn't be surprised if Blizzard did that, honestly.
Protoss goes all mech all the time.
That's because they're... Oh, never mind. Just never mind. No, Zealots are not mech. Ha, got you there.
Come on. It's... Okay, when tier 1 unit, that's not mech. Name another unit in Protoss that's not mech. Templar, Dark Templar. Sorry.
Probes. Oh wait, probes are robots. Never mind.
Exactly.
Yeah, Dark Templars. Boom.
High Templar.
High Templars. Archon. There's plenty of units.
Oh no, I thought that Hellion was gonna die again. I like how that Hellion is always one Hellion that gets like damage done. She was attacked.
Ooh, he is gonna pick up and decides not to as he sees the Stalkers are waiting for it. Would have picked up that medevac pretty easy. But Wisp is not... Can he see this? He cannot see this, so this could be devastating if he just drops in right here, but he's not going to do that. Cammy does see that he has a 3rd and goes directly and places his 3rd down. Picking off a couple of Zealots, this is dangerous territory as there is a Colossi. No range for it yet, but still, Colossi and all those Zealots and a few Force Fields would destroy that army in a heartbeat. There's a proxy pylon on the low ground for Wisp now. Get a bit of engagement. Nice force fields, but the Terran army is still able to slip through. A little bit of scary ground for Cammy there. He needs to back off now. Fall back. Getting his Viking production started. Getting that +1 armor. See what the upgrades for Wisp are. Wisp does not have any upgrades. Does he even have a forge? Does Wisp even... He does not even have a forge. Oh. As I say that, it goes down 2 forges. So yeah, if Cammy utilizes his upgrade advantage, he's going to have 1-1 here finished up in a little bit. That's going to be pretty devastating against 0 armor, or 0 Zealots.
Yeah. Printer's actually printing, so I can mute my mic. Because I got annoyed by that noise, and I'm sure everyone else got annoyed by that noise.
Yeah, everybody else would. A lot of Marauders in this army here. A lot of Marauders.
Marauders OP.
Marauders OP, apparently. But Zealots do work against Marauders. Couple Vikings here. I do like how Wisp is placing his observers around the map, almost as if they were overlords, to spot any drops. You don't see a lot of tosses doing that. You see maybe 1 observer in the enemy's base and 1 with the army, but he has 3 or 4 spread around the map. Got pretty good coverage, knows if Cammy's going to do any sort of cheeky drops. And still has that pylon up there, probably going to utilize it for a little bit of a backstab once Cammy pushes out here. Cammy with the early stem, wasting a lot of health on his units. I'm not sure if that was the best decision. Charizard's going forward, going to pull back now. No units died there for free for anybody, but a lot of free energy on those medevacs and a few free hits on the Zealots.
But since Zealots don't really care or matter that much, I assume they're just kind of like a tanky unit right now. as Class I do most of the damage.
This is true, but these Zealots are running into the third. Maybe should have sent them when Cammy attacked to push down, would have done a little bit more damage. I think he maybe picked off 1 worker, 2 workers maybe. Total of 3 killed in this game. 1-1 upgrades almost done. Storm and a lot of Archons coming out.
Oh my god.
The Wisp, yeah. Wow.
I'm looking at Cammy's macro. Look at the income. Look at the harvesters.
Wow, 93 workers for Cammy. I'm not sure that might be a little bit of overkill. He does not have the barracks to support that. But here we do have a big engagement. No sports fields, a couple force fields going down. Not really placed very well, but the Colossi are doing so much damage in the back. 1 goes down, the second one's about to fall. Cammy's got the high ground as well. Looks like Cammy is going to clean up. Wisp does not have him. Oh, this is such a close battle. Cammy landing the Vikings in desperation. Picking off that last Archon. Gonna clean up these last Stalkers, and Cammy is gonna walk away with that.
Ooh, nice pylon. I like that pylon snipe that he had.
Yeah, Cammy's gonna walk away from that almost unscratched. Wisp has a few gateways that are not warping any units right here. There he goes. Finally he does that. Cammy has control now. He has map control. He's got his 4th coming up. Throwing down a bunch more barracks as he realizes he has like 1,000 workers and needs the barracks to back that up. Throwing down 3 more barracks, still getting +1 for his air and 2-2 for his ground army, but Wisp has a lot of Zealots. I'm not sure if Cammy might be a little bit overextended here as he is going into the 3rd now. Wisp pulling probes, going to be able to surround this army, and this army is going to get taken out. Cammy should pick up. There he goes. Picks up and gets out of there. No harm done. A little bit of harm done, but not
that bad.
Anything notable. Ooh, this Templar. Ooh, the High Templar almost sniped that medevac with that feedback. Nice little maneuver there by Wisp. But Cammy now has his 4th. Should not be building any more workers ever. Has 4 orbitals, I believe. Yes, he is getting his 4th orbital now. Gonna have a 5th one unless he makes that a planetary. And he looks like he is just doing really good.
He's printing armies.
Overall.
Yeah, Cammy is starting 3-3, and looks like Wisp is only starting +2 for attack, and that's it. No armor, as he's probably running long. He is running long gas, so due to High Templar. And he doesn't have any storms. And it looks like there are 3 ghosts on the way, so this army might be obsolete if those ghosts stop being used. He does have storms. He does have storms now.
Oh, a little bit of nice splitting by Cammy. These Zealots are just ripping through this army, though. A couple nice storms going down. Nice storm on the bottom front there, but Cammy's just going to back off, fall back on his 90,000 workers, and rebuild his army. I honestly think Cammy should sacrifice about 20 or 30 of those workers.
Yeah, he needs the army supply.
Yeah, he's lifting off his 4th. He's going to abandon it, but Wisp is not looking to push in. Oh, yes, he is. Wisp is going for the kill. Oh, Cammy lands it. And the command center is not turning into anything yet. It's 2-1 Zealots. 3-3 is halfway done for Cammy, and oh, the Zealots charging in. I do not think there's enough here for Cammy to stop this army. There's just too much. Way too much. Wow.
I actually see counter draft going right now.
What?
I don't think you can even afford it though.
Ghosts coming in, trying to get some EMPs, but get a couple good EMPs there, but there's GG from Cammy. Game 1 goes to Wisp. Wow. A little bit too many workers. I think that was Cammy's downfall. Worker count. Usually people are like, oh, workers are so good. But that time it was a little too high.